back to my channel. Today's video is an Ulta haul. It is relatively affordable makeup that some of it I got on sale. So I'm pretty pumped to tell you about it, and I'm pretty pumped to just be buying new makeup in general because it's been a minute. I've mentioned that I've been trying to declutter and use less things, but you know, the beauty junkie is still there inside of me and I needed some new things. So this video is actually sponsored by ShopTagger, which is a website that I am recently obsessed with, and I think it's really useful and easy to use and very organized, which I enjoy. If you've never heard of it, it's a free website that kind of allows you to create lists, and ShopTagger will actually alert you when an item goes on sale. So for instance, I have my two lists. I have my wish list and my favorites, and I've taken some time to create and put everything that's on my wish list items, and then I have my favorites. So I do have a couple of like higher end favorite staple products like my Clinique Take the Day Off balm and my favorite Kate Summerville Exfoliate and some expensive hair products, and it just alerts you when things go on sale or if, you know, they're having a special that week. So I think it's a really cool and useful website. It's free, it's easy to use, they have an app. All you have to do is install it on your browser, and then a little S will show up in the corner, and basically you can go on pretty much any website you want, click an item that you want, click the S, and then it'll just pop right up and just ask you what you want it to notify you for, and you save it, and that's pretty much it. You can go back to the ShopTagger website and look at your lists, delete things, fulfill things, all that good stuff. So it's really, really useful, and I feel like it's going to be very useful towards the end of the year when the Christmas sales start happening, Black Friday, like all that. It's just like nice to take the time, sit down, create your favorites, create your wish list, create whatever kind of list you want to make, and then you'll get either push notifications or emails when those things go on sale. So I think it's pretty fabulous because Ulta actually had a sale when I placed this order, and now I'm blanking on what it was. I believe it was like 40% off on certain brands like Catrice and Flower Beauty that I wanted to pick up a couple of things from them, and then I also just had other things I wanted to pick up. So it alerted me of the sale on the Flower Beauty concealer that I had in my wish list, which isn't that expensive as it is, but still. My beauty wish list is like all over the map in price range. So I placed an order online, and then I went into the store for another whatever. Okay, so let's just get to it. This was an impulse buy because it was on sale. This is the Real Techniques Brush Crush 301 foundation brush. I literally bought this because it's on sale. I do love Real Techniques. You guys know I love a lot of Real Techniques brushes. Should I have brought scissors? But I truly love the Bold Metals collection, and this kind of looked like the same deal as the Bold Metals collection, so I was interested. Oh, come on. Remember how hard Barbies were to get out of their packaging? Oh. But I also literally bought this because it was pretty. So what did I say it was? The 301 foundation brush. It's ironically unlike any other brush that I have right now. I have way too many brushes. I should not have bought this, but I did. And I'm actually like pleasantly surprised because I thought it was going to be the kind of glitter that like falls off and like gets on your hands, but it's not. It's like sealed in there. I don't know why I did that. I don't have a camera that can focus like that, but as you can see, it's a very glittery handle, and it has like a little bit of pink and purple ombre in the bristles. And I love my Real Techniques Bold Metals brushes. I'm assuming this is going to be just as good as that, and we'll try it for, I actually might like that for foundation. I like things short and like fat for foundation. I like my Morphe Flawless Beauty Sponge, which I freaking forgot to order, and I'm so pissed, but that's alright. I can go pick up some of those. But anyway, I bought this brush. It was on sale for like $6. Yes. And then the two items I got on sale that I was like wanting to try. I've been watching a lot of like drugstore beauty videos lately. There is something floating. I feel like I've been watching a lot of drugstore. It's floating again. I feel like I've been watching a lot of drugstore makeup item videos just because it's been a minute and I didn't know what was new out. And it can be overwhelming when you go in, and I also like to like have recommendations before I go in. And these were two items that I had on my wish list. This is the Flower Beauty Light Illusion Full Coverage Concealer. I got the shade Fair. I wasn't too impressed with their shade range, TBH. And I feel like this might even be still too dark for me, but Jessica Braun. I really should have brought scissors for like an unboxing video. That's also another thing. Besides one thing, I haven't like opened this or swatched this, so that's kind of an exciting haul, I feel like. Well, it's exciting for me. It's probably not exciting for you because you probably like want to know, does it work? Okay, got it out. The packaging is beautiful. Did I mention, I don't remember what I just said. Jessica Braun. She got married, changed her name. Jessica Braun has been recommending this, and she did some sort of video in which she showed her applying it in like the before and after with each eye, and it looked amazing, so that I was like, I need to try that. Oh, maybe, I mean, it's not as light as my other concealers for like a brightening concealer, but it is true to my skin tone. Ooh, might be a little pink. We'll try it. It doesn't look pink in the viewfinder, but it is pink on my hand. But I'm just interested to try it because it looks so good on her. I wonder what shade she got. Oh, it smells kind of like vanilla. That doesn't matter, but looks like a pretty nice concealer, and every time I've seen her demo it, it looks incredible, so I'm excited to try that. This I actually have tried. This is the Catrice Cosmetics Aqua Fresh Highlighting Eyeshadow. This is pretty cool. I still want to play with it before I give you like my final stamp of approval because it didn't amaze me as much as I thought it would. This was a recommendation from Tati. She loved them. She like raved about them. First of all, they're this really weird jelly consistency. They kind of remind me of the Pure Cosmetics. I don't even know what those were called. They had like a little mesh net and a really weird applicator. They were really expensive, but they were great and I loved them. And I just recently had to get rid of all of them because it's been forever. But this is a really nice kind of peachy bronze shade. As you can see right there, this is kind of like my favorite all over the lid shade, but I feel like I have weird eyelids. I know that sounds weird. Tati was saying that it doesn't bunch, it doesn't grab at anything. On me, it was, but it was just my first time using it. I tried it last night before I went out to dinner with friends, and in the end I got like a settled look that I liked, but I don't know. I'm still gonna play with it and let you guys know. Obviously this is a haul video, this is not like a favorites. But I love the color of this, so I hope that like I find a way to make it work perfectly for me. But this was super affordable and I got it on sale, so this is $7.99, so that is great for the quality of eyeshadow it is. They really do dry down, so it's not something that's going to crease and it's not something that's going to shift and move, which is nice as well. So I will keep using this and keep you updated. Something I restocked, which I'm so happy to have back, is the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. I freaking love this stuff. I just filmed an empties video. I'm not sure if it's up yet, but I did mention that I used this up and I was dying for more, so I bought more and I just freaking love it. It has the best mister in the world. I'm not going to spray my face right now because then I'll look wet for the rest of this video because it takes a minute to dry, but just like, oh. And the smell is so good and I love it. My sister introduced me to this and I love it. It's $15, I believe. Yes, it's $15 even, worth every penny. The best like actual face spray I've ever used, and also like the best mister on a face spray ever. It's the best. Let's see, some other things I ordered, which this was a complete impulse buy, like complete. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out how to open it. Here we go. I'm going to mess up my nails. Packaging on this is beautiful. This is the Revolution Makeup Revolution London. Okay, this is some sort of, oh, here we go, Fast Base Stick Foundation in the shade F6. I'm not sure if I got my right shade. That's always a gamble. But I don't know anything about this. It was $9. Ooh. I just used up my other stick foundation. I feel like I've heard good things about this. I'm not sure. I feel like I'm kind of gonna go in blindly with this. That might be a little too dark, but feels great. You're not gonna be able to see that really, but looks and feels great. And I don't know, didn't really have a smell. I don't know why I'm smelling everything today. But I loved my Lancome stick foundation, but that's like $40, so I wanted to try this. When I saw it was $9, I was like, yes, I am getting foundation over everything right now. So anyway, I'm gonna try this and let you guys know because the price point was amazing, so hopefully the foundation is also amazing. Ooh, most of this was an affordable makeup haul except for this. This is the NARS Afterglow Lip Balm in Orgasm. I saw Jessica Braun talk about this and I believe her recent favorites video, so I added it to my cart, and I haven't even tried it on, and I'm not a lip products person, you guys know that, but it just looked so beautiful. First off, let me show you the packaging. Gorgina, like look at that, it's like rose gold heavenness, and it's like sleek and amazing, and it's just beautiful, and I think it's just like a really light but glossy like pink shade. I kind of want to try it on, but I kind of don't. We're doing it. We're living it up. Ooh, yeah, I mean I can barely see that because the mirror is very far away, but as far as the color goes, I love that. It's just a little bit of like a pink, your lips but better. This is gonna sound conceited, but I like actually enjoy the own color of my lips, so I hardly ever wear tinted products. I just wear gloss. But this is just like a little bit of a sparkly pink moment, and I'm so into it. And it doesn't taste like anything. That's a big pet peeve of mine with lip stuff. It doesn't smell or taste like anything. Yes. And like how beautiful for a no makeup day, you know? Like when you're just wearing like BB cream, mascara, a little bit of this. Yes. Oh my god, I'm so excited about that. I was nervous and prepared to like maybe return it, which I know is... Some people bitch at me when I talk about returning makeup, but it's like, if you spend the money on it and you don't like it, you should be able to return it. Never feel bad for returning makeup, people. They make plenty of money. And then I just have 2 more items. One, I also saw Tati talk about. This is the Body Shop Rose Dewy Glow Face Mist. It smells really, really good. I'm not going to try it right now because I don't want to look crazy on camera if it doesn't work out. But it's really small. It is, this was $10, which I think is a little pricey for as big as this, or as small as this is, because it's not very big. But also, it takes me forever to go through a face mist or like a makeup spray. So, but regardless, it smells really good and I'm interested to see what it does. Okay, and I should not have opened it because now it's like leaking all over me. Smells great though. And last but not least, I really wasn't gonna buy any of these, but then I saw it and I had watched the swatching video and I picked up one of the Morphe and Jaclyn Hill eyeshadow palettes. It's from the Vault collection, which if you buy it through the Morphe store, you can get them all in one collection and save money. I didn't want all 4 palettes, and at Ulta you can buy them individually, which I loved. And it was 15 bucks for I haven't tried it yet, but if it's anything like the original Jaclyn Hill palette, which is what I'm wearing on my eyes today, I have been re-obsessed with the Jaclyn Hill palette. I feel like I'm going to mention it again in this month's favorites because it's all I've been reaching for since I did my eyeshadow palette declutter. And it's just so versatile, so many looks you can do. Like, if I'm not really in the mood to wear eyeshadow, just a little bit of crease definition, but if I'm in the mood to go all out like today, like it just is so many options. But I love that palette, so I was excited to try one of the new ones, which basically, if you haven't watched her video on it, she says that these are kind of like shades that didn't make it into the Morphe palette for one reason or another. They didn't fit with the rest, or just they had to get cut, but she still loved the shades. So she created 4 like kind of mini palettes because they're only 10 shades in each. It is beautiful though. And I got, did I already say, the Bling Boss palette, which is the more purple one. Only because the one with like the yellows and greens I'm not into. That's the That's the Armed and Gorgeous palette, which that's the one that's like selling out. There's like a dark palette and then, I don't know, just like a lot of warm tones. And I kind of wanted to go for this because I don't really own anything like this. I own a lot of warm matte tones between the original Jaclyn Hill palette and like my Too Faced matte peach palette. So I wanted to try it. I figured what the heck, it was 15 bucks. I used the $3.50 off of 15 coupon as well, so I got a little bit of a kickback. But I haven't even swatched this. So here we go. Ooh, feels, oh, yes. This is the shade Bling Bling. I'm a terrible swatcher, guys. Like, how am I supposed to show you that? Okay, so you see that. Oh, I got my hand in the black one. Hush Hush, which looks like a really nice matte, like taupe purple. Ooh, I am into that. I feel like this will be nice and fun in the fall. There's that like matte taupe purple shade. Love. Let's go in with Gem. Ooh, girlfriend. I don't know how often I'm going to be wearing like purple eyeshadow, but damn. I don't want to swatch all these because I'm already making a mess. I just want to swatch the like glitzy ones. This one is called Glitz and Glam, which is very pretty. Oh my goodness. I feel like I was looking like for a shade like this today when I was doing my eyeshadow. Glitz and Glam, and then the shade Ballsy. That is beautiful. That is like a champagne lavender, which who knew I needed that so badly in my life. Oh my god, I cannot wait to put this on my eyeballs. Well, my eyelids. So here's some swatches. That is a terrible swatch selection, but I'm impressed with how they swatched. Now I'm a mess as well. But I am super excited to try this, especially now after swatching it. And like I said, I've been reaching non-stop for my Jaclyn Hill palette. And I do like that these are a little bit more travel friendly because I love my Jaclyn Hill palette so much, but it's so big and I don't want to break it. So I'm afraid to bring it anywhere with me. So I do like that these are a little bit more, you know, travel friendly. And also she added, because I have the original Jaclyn Hill palette. I don't know if they made any changes, but I bought it like opening day. They added a mirror and then they added the shade names below the eyeshadows, which I know those were some complaints. But yeah. But okay guys, that is it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I have to go wash my whole body now because I have makeup everywhere. Thank you again to Shop Tagger for sponsoring this video. I will have them linked down below. It's completely free and completely amazing, so I would highly suggest signing up before all of the year-end sales start to come because we really are getting into the holiday season. I don't care that it's still August. It's Halloween pretty much, so it's basically Christmas. But I love you guys. I will see you very soon in a new video and I hope you have a great day. Bye.